Hello, welcome in everybody. We are doing a page out of volume 5 tonight, our fall coloring book. So I feel like these pumpkins are only going to be in style for a couple more days, okay? This month is going by a little too fast for me. Before we get started, special shout out to my YouTube girlies. Hello, coconuts. If you're catching the replay, hello, appreciate you. I have been on a good upload schedule, so feeling good about that. I'm going to let a few people get in while I set up. I'm not really sure what the vibe is. I think tonight is going to be a you guys pick the colors night. So hopefully it is not a rowdy crowd. I meant to get some alcohol so that I could spray my mat so we don't have a repeat of the incident. If you were here last night, you saw what happened with my mat transferring the color, and I forgot to get some alcohol in here. I wonder if I spray perfume on it, if that would work. I have perfume in here, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just, I could just put paper in between. Do I want to do that? I'm gonna just use some paper in between. You don't gotta be fancy, okay? I had a life before a hoo-hoo. I have some of this toned paper, and I'll just go ahead and put that thing right on back there before we get started. If you did not see how last night's turned out, despite the chaos, here is how everything turned out. And honestly, I'm not mad at it. When I went to bed last night, I was mad at it. When I looked at it today, I said, okay. That's not too shabby. It's looking real vibrant. Jumps right off the page. So we did it. We turned it around. But the pressure was getting worse. And beige green, may she rest in peace. She needed to get the hell up out of here. She's in a better place called my trash bin, with her people. That's where she belongs. So we are going to do a fun you guys pick the color session. We haven't had one of those in a minute, and I have decision fatigue. Okay? I'm tired. So it's time for you guys to pull your weight around here and pick some of these colors out. And make sure you pick good ones. Elle is already concerned. Elle is coming out the gate asking for the Lord to be with us, okay? You guys got this. You guys got this, okay? Buckle up, y'all. We're choosing violence tonight, okay? It's going to be one of them nights. I prepared myself for this. I thought about it in the shower today. I was like, okay, I'm going to let them pick. That's an all-day situation. I got to mentally prepare for this because it gets ugly. Okay? The purple people, the leather people, the denim people, they all show up in droves. I need to arm myself mentally, fortify my mind. So, let's get you in place. I have the angle a little bit more like this, a little more tilted. It helps me see a little bit better what's happening. Hope you don't mind, and you get to see a little ambiance, just a little something. So, y'all are already putting colors in the comments. So let me just give you guys a little lay of the land. I'm gonna go piece by piece. Okay, I'm gonna say, what color should this be? And then we're gonna talk it out. I'm gonna do a poll. If you don't know where the poll is, I guess you can't play. Because some of y'all be acting like y'all ain't never been on TikTok before. I can't help y'all. Okay? And then you're gonna vote in the poll. You're not gonna put it in the comments. Once the poll is in motion, the comments, I can't see them. I can't see, I'm blind. Okay? I don't know nothing about it. So, if you have any questions, We have some mods in the chat. Because we getting started. Okay? So, skin tone. What are we thinking? And we'll say, I can't vote, so let me grab my snack. But you can influence the vote. Your voice matters. It's a poll day. So are we thinking light, medium, dark? Brown skin, dark, black, chocolate. Okay, I think we're starting off all on the same page. I love that. Okay, we're going to give us a dark skin baddie. Love that for us. So, let's get into it. We're going to give us a Coco Chica. So, you guys know you got to start with layers. So, if you want her to be brown, dark skin, you don't want to come in with your darkest color. You want to go in with your mid-tone. So, I am choosing YR10 by Ohuhu. This is the color. It's called Brun. And we're going to start off with the base. Just throwing that in there. And going to spread this all across. This is our base color. And we can do our highlights and shadows on top of to create the color that we're going for. Okay. I'm trying to decide if this angle is better or worse for the camera. I can see the phone better, but I can't see when I'm coloring better. I might have to move y'all. Let's see. The other angle is better for y'all, though. Should I suck it up? Let me at least do the skin. I don't want to color something wrong. This is fine. Okay, good. Cool. Now, I'm not going to color underneath the sunglasses because I don't know what color you guys are going to choose for that. So I'm going to go around that for now. If we choose to make it transparent or something, we'll come back around. We'll do our wrap around. Did the pages bleed? The question that I get every day. Markers bleed. So these coloring books are single-sided. I put this page in here to protect the page behind it, but there's nothing on the back side, so we Gucci. We love that for us. Volume 1 is the coloring book that has mantras on the back of each page. So, me personally, I'm going to use whatever I want. If the next page gets messed up and it's just mantras, I'll be all right. But, you know, it is what it is. Putting this here. Hands. Gotta work quickly. These little small areas always give me a little, let's not say stressed, a little more focused, you know, because what I don't want is to make a wrong move. It also will bleed out of the lines if I apply too much pressure. So just be careful. Slow down. Slow it down. Happy birthday. So, happy birthday, Coconut. We love a birthday in the chat. Okay. do a little ankle action. I'm scared. Looking good. Just want to allow it to bleed out a little bit before you touch up those little spots, because if you add too much ink before it actually spreads, you got a big glob outside the lines. You know? So, and if you missed it, this is YR10 by Ohuhu. If you have the skin, is it the skin tone set? Yeah, this one is in the skin tone set. I think it comes in both the 24 and 32 pack. Or is it 36 pack? I think it comes in both the skin tone packs of Ohuhu markers. Okay. So you draw the pictures in the books, print them, and color them. How do you decide what to draw? Nothing special. The same way, you know, any artist decides what to draw. I kind of have a concept in mind, do some research, get inspired, you know, the whole romantic process of creating art. Which is usually me sitting on my couch, scrolling through Pinterest and saying, please, inspiration, please, I beg. Pick me, inspiration. I have a deadline. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with Pale Mauve R27. One thing Ohuhu can do is name a color wrong, okay? Tell me what is pale and what is mauve about this color. Chat, please let me know. I'm seeing nothing pale and nothing mauve in front of me, and yet here we are. I put my color back too soon. Where is it? YR10, where'd you go? Oh no, I put my base color back. Why would I do that? Am I new here? And now it's blending in. It's the disrespect for me. Okay, so you want me to fend for myself. Okay, fine. Just leave me out here with fake old pale mauve with nothing to blend it with. She not pale or mauve. Nah, I can't live like this. I feel like I'm living on the edge. YR10. That was the color I just had in my hand. It was called Brun. This can't be real. Is it just in front of me and I'm slow? What? This is not possible. Am I living in the Mandela effect? That's not possible. It literally doesn't exist anymore. What the hell? It didn't fall. I put it back in here. What? Ain't no way. And I have two of them. This is not possible. Guys, I'm scared. No, I'm about to end this live. Quit playing with me. I don't take this stuff lightly. I've been robbed on live. No, for real? I'm about to show y'all. Where is... I just put it in this section. Ain't no way. I see Y10. This is impossible. I've been robbed. YR. It's called Brun. BRUN. YR10. Why I got 3 YR1s? YR20. Y12. This is not real. Guys, someone tell me what happened right now. Who got the marker? Try the one that's backwards. There is no backwards. Okay, it could be in this section, which I also don't see it in. What kind of mystery? Oh, it's just not possible. Top left. The one with no number. There is no one with no number, except for 0, which is the colorless one. Go back over here. You talking about this? There's a number on it. It's just in white. There is no backward. How many times am I gonna say there's no backwards one? They have caps on both ends. Bro! This one has the wrong cap on one end. So I was looking at this side that says terracotta, and it was really right here. Wow, I was really about to go pray. Something ain't right. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Oh, Lord. Anyway, I found it, y'all. It was right here. Now I don't know if this is really terracotta or why. I don't know which one this is. I don't know. We'll never know. Starting off strong. Love that for us. So now we're going to blend. We're just going to take whatever color this is, and we're going to blend. That was a mystery. All right. Ain't nothing to see here, folks. Okay? It's been a long day. Clearly. I was about to have a little minty bee. I was scared. It was definitely giving Dora. Do you see the map? I couldn't see it, y'all. Now I know how Dora be feeling. She really just didn't see it. I thought she was playing around. She dead ass didn't see it. Justice for my girl Dora. She just had the cap flip backwards. I was surely ready to fight Dora. Never again. Walked a mile in her shoes. Mad respect. Never again. Sorry, girl. I ain't even mean it. I was young. I didn't know. And now I do. Welcome in. Welcome in. New nails on deck. Thank y'all. Yeah, Dora was stressed. Stressed and pressed. And now I can relate. Starting off strong. Starting off ret to go. I will eventually figure out what color this truly is at some point. All right. I'm not gonna last past the skin. Listen, I'm gonna try and put some speed behind it now that everything is in order. Because I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. And I still have things to do when I get off a lot to prepare for the holiday launch on Friday, the calendar drop. There's a lot happening. I gotta test things. I gotta go through proofs. The night is very much young for me. And I'm already ready to clock out. Obviously, sitting here creating mass hysteria. Because the marker that's right in front of me got 2 caps. That was crazy. All right. You know, we're gonna hit the skin with that skin. Pick some good stuff, y'all. Pick some good stuff, y'all. All right. Hitting the skin with that chocolate. This is my Prismacolor, my most beloved Prismacolor. It's turning into a nub. I'm gonna get some more ASAP. And I'm just deepening that skin, blending, blurring, doing the things. All right. Coming in with a darker tone. I'll come in with light umber. Do I like leopard print? Me personally, not really. I don't have anything against it, but it's not my style, I would say. But I used to love the Cheetah Girls. That's a cheetah doll. I don't know if that counts. All right. Ending a little with this Tuscan red to add a little something vibrancy to the shadows. Okay. Love the Cheetah Girls. She said, I'm nervous about this combo on this outfit. She got the color wheel pulled up, okay? So y'all might want to hear what her suggestions are. She's taking this serious. I thought something was wrong because my husband texted me, but I just looked on my iPad. It was a meme. People text me memes because my DMs are always flooded. So if you want me to see it, you got to send it directly to my phone because my DMs, I'm not going to see it. It's buried. It's buried. It's scary in there. It's scary. All right. Let's see. This is looking a little unstable. So we're going to use light pressure. It's not too much skin. Which makes this easy. Won't be here for too long. Let's hit up peach and start hitting out the highlights. And I am just putting them in all the places that I like to do my little highlights. Y'all know the routine. And I'm using the peach Prismacolor pencil. All All right. I'm going to add a little contour. Let's see. Little shading under the glasses. A little sip of water. And we're back. All right. No ashy feet. No ashy feet. We got that shine. And we're about to add a little more. Add a little more. Thank you, emeralds. Don't do it there. I'll do it here. And this is my mini Posca. And I just hit this where I want that strong highlights. Right, let that dry down a little bit. Let's do lips next. Let's do lips next. My materials for skin tones are always Ohuhu markers and Prismacolor color pencils. So what's the vibe for the lippy lip? Okay. Now you being here every night, you know the order. You way ahead. Lips. Plum purple brown. Purple. Neutral or tones. Brown. Natural. Blue. All right. Seems like the vibe is natural, brown, something in that range. Okay. All right. We can do that. It is cheating, Emerald. Emerald. Yes. Emerald trying to influence the polls, okay? She's committing voter fraud. So I'm gonna do this down first. And then hit it with the brown liner. You know? Cute. And then put a little piggy gloss on top. Right there. And then come back with a little more brown on the top. This is how I be doing my lip gloss in real life. 85 different lip colors to get that perfect nudie for me. Okay. Look how itty bitty my white is getting. Poor baby. Poor baby. Somebody get him some milk. He needs some milk. Okay. So I'm gonna come in and a little blurred shine with the colored pencil. And then come in and hit it with the gloss. Bada bing, bada boom. Stunning. Stunning. I deserve a little sippy sip of water for that. We did that. Easy peasy. I'm not going to do the glasses next. I think glasses needs to be one of the last touches. Okay? So that we can, do you have a backup white Posca? I do not. Glasses are going to be last. So let's do hair. This is where stuff really, we're setting the tone. We're setting the tone for what's to come. Don't mess this up. Okay? I want to preface with that. Now go ahead and put the suggestions in. Emerald has closed her eyes. Shipping takes, the processing time is 1 to 2 weeks. And we ship the orders within the order in which we receive them. So my husband is doing about 75 to 100 orders a day at this point. So that's usually the shipping. It goes out in 2 weeks and then 3 to 4 days to arrive. All right. The purple hair gang is coming in hot and heavy. And I'm going to just say right now, I hate to see it. But I will be in the poll. Okay, purple people, we'll get purple in the poll. I see ginger. Tevin, we're doing hair color right now, baby. Ginger, purple, blonde, brown. All right. So here's what I'm picking up. I saw purple, ginger, blonde, brown, burgundy. So that's gonna be the poll. Okay. So I'm about to do the poll. If you need help finding the poll, ask a friend. Where's my poll? Where's my poll option? Not me telling y'all if you need help finding the poll, and then did they take my poll feature? Or did they just change everything? What the hell? Mods, do you guys see polls? Did they take the polls away? You can do it? Okay, Emerald, can you put a poll? Make sure you put all the poll options in, Emerald. Okay? Don't accidentally omit one. Wait, I found it. Okay, I got it. They changed my settings. It looks different now. Okay, hair color. So the final options are, so you guys can start thinking. Don't put it in the chat. Just vote once it comes available. Purple. Ginger. I'm typing them in. Blonde. And this is not in order of my preference, so I want to just make that clear. Brown. And if you want, oh, honey brown with some blah, 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 just pick the closest one. Pick the closest one. Don't put it in the chat. Okay. Here we go. The poll will be 2 minutes long. Have at it. Emerald, you know what to do. All right. Vote in the poll. For me, I see the poll in the top left underneath my little icon. All right, Ginger is in the lead. Close second of Burgundy. Purple people, strong performance in the chat, but did not show up to the polls and vote. Sorry to see that for you guys. Neck or neck between Ginger and Burgundy. Oh, I like to voice it over because the people watching the replay on YouTube can't see the poll, so like to do a little sports narrator vibe. Oh my God, Burgundy and Ginger battle. Okay, we are tied. Literally tied. It's getting serious, folks. We need you guys to show up to the polls. We need you to show up to the polls. Burgundy squeaking a very and we're tied. Wow, this is neck and neck, folks. 30 seconds left. Show up and vote. Go door to door. Campaign if you have to. Oh my God, and the lights have gone out. Why? What did I do? Why do I deserve this today? Y'all should still be voting though. Don't worry about me. I just kicked my light. That's all. 5 seconds left and we are tied, people. 5 seconds left and we are tied. Oh my God. We ended in a poll that is tied exactly at 29.72 between Ginger and Burgundy. So both it is. We're gonna do both. I couldn't have seen this coming. Wow. What a performance. What a performance. All right. Burgundy Ginger vibes. Ginger. I think we can pull it off. We've had worse. Let's start by saying that. We have had worse. What scares me about Ginger is that her skin is very red based. So I might do the ginger at the ends so it creates some distance away from her skin, and then the roots and the top can be burgundy. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. We did the poll, baby. We did the poll. You don't have to we don't have to do that. Let's see. I'm trying to find a nice burgundy. The color is big chalk. Stop now. I try to tell him. I'm trying to find a nice little burgundy number, but we all know. You want me to use the veto this early, Elle? Before we do any of the clothes, before we do the background? That's high risk. That's high risk. That is assuming that we are going to be on our best behavior from now on. I think that's a tough call. That's a tough call. We can make burgundy ginger work. We can do it. We could also do like kind of like not alternating, but have a little ginger highlights, mostly burgundy with ginger, like a few ginger braids, kind of like we did those locks that day. It's also an option. So I need to get my colors picked first. Why I feel like I can't find like a cute burgundy. So, all right, let's do this. is just really a dark burgundy, but I think that's our best bet. Because these other colors are reading more as pink. And that's not the vibe. That's not the vibe we're going for. We're not going for that pink kind of look. Maybe my color will turn out better. Not quite sure I follow. I think I missed maybe part of your comments. All right. Here we go. Let's start with the brows. Make her come alive. Hello. Hello, Miss Mamas. Rise and shine. Looks really pretty against her skin tone. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Coco Ellis dress, make her proud. Listen, that's not my responsibility. Y'all pick the colors. Okay? Me? I'm just the executor. All right. Gonna leave that one for the ginger. Leave that one for the ginger. You know, add a little shadow. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I don't think it's gonna be as scary as we may think it will be. All right. I'm gonna go in. That color was called Current R280 by Ohuhu. And now I'm going to go in with Old Red just to create some dimension, some shading here. Before we move on, start adding in the ginger highlights. Don't worry, guys. I feel like if there's anything I could make it look right, it's the hair. It's when we start picking the outfits. It's when we start getting into fabrications. That's where we seem to run into some issues. Okay, so don't worry. It's just gonna be like a little Keisha Cole moment, you know. It would be cute. So I'm gonna pick my little ginger highlight spots and then color the rest burgundy. And it will be cute. Okay? It will be cute. Now where I start to get a little bead of sweat on the brow is thinking about the rest of this picture to complement this stylistic choice we've made as a family. You know, I don't too much know where we're gonna go from here, but I don't think this is ugly by any means. I think it's cute. Don't worry, don't worry. And then in right there. Okay. I don't want to put it too close to her head. I'm gonna start there. You worried about the pumpkin? I hope we don't get a little too carried away with pumpkins, so I would hope we would be responsible with our pumpkin picking, you know? I'm very much worried about the background color. I'm very worried. That I'm definitely leaning to save my veto for that. Because as of right now, it's giving no background. It's giving leave it white and move on. Close the book and go to bed. But we're going to make it work. We're going to make it do what it do. Alright. Gotta be very careful on the edges. So I like to go up the middle of the braid and push out towards the edges so that it can bleed out a little bit. And then I come back and fill in any spots that were not filled in, just to kind of be a little more controlled, because you can see all of those filled in. And then I can just come in and dot anywhere it didn't. And minimal bleeding, okay? Eric Lee, we just need a neutral background like beige and we'll be fine. We'll see. We will see what the people say. That's a fine suggestion. And I just don't know if that will be what the people pull up with at the polls. Okay? I ain't trust nobody at the polls since 2016. Okay? I'm done. I lost my faith. All right. Just going down the middle of the braid and then coming back, pushing out towards those edges. All right. Once I add the shine in, she gonna be cute for real. She gonna be cute. It's given that one collection of Adidas X Ivy Park, the COVID one, where Beyonce was sending out all them big old boxes to people's houses, and they had the burgundy suit with the, like, that caramel color stripe on the side. You remember? That's what I'm seeing when I'm looking at this. I never bought Ivy Park. I just like to observe those things, and I'm like, okay. Next. Because really and truly, I'm gonna put on the same leggings, t-shirt, and a cardigan that I always do. So let me not even play myself and spend all these coins, okay? All right. I noticed, like, even when I was in fashion design school, like, a lot of the artists, especially fashion designers, very simple wardrobes. That should be studied. Like, you don't see too many Betsy Johnsons right around here. Usually the designer is wearing, like, black pants, black t-shirt, black glasses, black shoes. And that's really the most you're gonna get. That's really the most you're gonna get. But they love the arts they created for others. They're like, I don't got time. I need to get on the floor and roll around and create. Okay? But I did make a mental note. I was like, do I want to get in my fashion bag next year? Next year's my Jesus year. Do I want to get in my fashion bag for a year? You know? Well, I still got it. Maybe. I'm going to see what it feels like. We'll see. All right. Going in with Old Red. And I'm going to do that part, the dark red, because it's behind her head. But thank you. All right. Coming in, creating separation. Is the year for being 30? Huh? You want a fashion coloring book? I could do that. I could do that. Coloring books are linked in my bio. Thank you. All right. And I'm just going in, adding a little dimension here before we do the color pencils and really bring everything out. And I love it. I love it. Stunning. A little bit of a, not necessarily an ombre, but a blend at the top. People be weird AF. Why, what happened? Chat, what's going on? What can I look forward to turning 30? I mean, I love my 30s so far. I'm 32. It's definitely less ghetto than the 20s. I will say that. But everyone's experience is different, so it's hard to say what anyone specifically will have to look forward to. But I've enjoyed having more money, not stressing about turning 30. That was a stressor for me for no reason. And it was really a release for me of like getting off of that timetable of like feeling like I needed to be in my full form by the time I turned 30, or like everything was gonna go up in smoke. Like, no. Yeah. But mostly the funds and the wisdom. I wouldn't call myself wise, but I'm definitely wiser than I was 5 years ago, 10 years ago. So, I would say that. Let's see. I don't even know what's going on. Every time I try and figure out what the beef is in the chat. All right. Let me mind my business. All right. So now I'm going to go back in with that same ginger color and just layer on a little more dimension. Just kind of using a scrubbing motion along the sides. Trying to like bleed a little bit of that burgundy over, just so it's not so stark and separate. And just create a little more continuity through the piece. Also hitting some of the burgundy with the ginger. Stunning. Stunning. We were stressed and we didn't even have to be stressed. Alright, now it's time to add the shine. These braids are small as hell. I'm definitely going to be cross-eyed by the end of this. I'm not going to dot every single little segment, but I'm gonna get some good coverage so the braids can be shining, 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 shining. Hey, hey, hey. Alright. Stunning already. I see the vision. It's coming together. And it's doing what it needs to. Yes, exactly. Put that sheen on. Okay. That do grow pink oil sheen. The olive oil ORS. Have the bathroom smoking. Can't see nothing. Coughing up a lung, but the hair is shining. Okay? And that's what we came to do. That's what we came to do. Open the bathroom door looking like a bag of steamed broccoli. Just a cloud. Can't see nothing. And then a shiny woman appears from the cloud of oil sheen. And she's a goddess. She's transformed. Y'all know that steam cloud that comes out when you open that broccoli, okay? Gotta check, make sure your eyebrows still there. Be like, wait a minute. Hold on. Gotta open that arm's distance away. Be scared. Okay. I love it. I love it. All right. Working my way down. Sometimes I'm like, I could just, do one or two. Why? Why be lazy when you have responsibilities? Why? Your mama didn't walk to school in the snow with her brother on her back. 13 miles uphill for you to be lazy. Get to work. Highlight them damn braids. Cut it out. I'm sure this is not what she had in mind for work for me. But she loves to see it, and that's all that matters. I can't imagine. I'm sure at one point I said I want to color for a living as a child. And didn't know that could be a thing. Here we are. Here we are. The white pencil is it just does something. It does something. The eye all of a sudden can perceive what this is even clearer. It's magic. It's like, I know those were braids, but now I know for real. For sure. Them some braids, and they shining. They new, they crispy. Fresh. Just got it done. Something to the spirit. That's right. Thank you for the gifts. When I watch the playbacks, I'm like, people be sending me gifts the whole time, and I be head down coloring. I'm like, wait a minute. But thank you guys for the gifts. I really do appreciate that. Even if I don't see it in a moment, I'm going to see it eventually. I'm going to see it when I see it. I'm going to see it every time. Because I watch the playbacks so that I can upload it on YouTube. Make sure it's not too skipped or blurry, because it gets blurry when my hand is in front of the camera. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Just going in, putting some depth back in. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. We did that. Okay? We did that. It was a tie. No one truly asked for this. It was a collab that no one truly asked for, but fate put it in our laps. And we said, you know what? Never back down, never what? Never give up. We took care of our responsibilities, period. Okay? Now, do we want to do something light, something simple, something quick, easy? Let's do the eye color. And I'm going to just limit it to natural eye colors. So, no lavender. And I know, yeah, there's 4 people on earth who have lavender eyes. I know, I don't care. Give me the big 3, okay? Which one are we doing? It's crazy how you can color and not ruin the picture. I'm gonna say thank you. I think that was a compliment. Green, green, hazel, green, 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 green. All right, green is running it up. Green is running it up. The gray is confusing me. All right. I did like a little dot of the dark green. And now I'm going to do a light green. And we'll do a little dot of brown for the people who wanted a little hazel moment. Throw some of that in there too. And then what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do there? We're gonna go ahead and shade the eyeballs. Y'all already know. You have to shade the eyeballs. I tell you every night. Shade them. Shade them. All right. She cute. Let's give her a little shine to the pupil. I'll never forget. Good. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. A little shine. I'm going to define her brows just a little bit more. When I first posted this on Instagram, I was looking at it, I was like, this girl looked like Ryan Destiny. And then when I posted it, all the comments were tagging Ryan Destiny. I was like, I didn't do that on purpose, but it does kind of look like Ryan Destiny. But I didn't do that on purpose. She just has a face that's defaulted in my art style. I don't know. Happens all the time. Okay. So let's I'm hesitant, but let's get into the hoodie. Let's get into the hoodie. Let me get my paper and pen, because it's about to be rapid fire in here. Okay. Nothing feels right. I don't know what that means. You're not catching a vibe from anything? Okay, I'm seeing orange, yellow, red, navy / blue, pink, and green. Okay. All right. Maroon. Okay. I got my colors. I'm gonna start the poll. Let me see if I can find the poll since they want to move stuff around. All right, hoodie. HOODIE. Hoodie colors. Here are the finalists. Orange, yellow, and that includes variations of yellow. When I post that, don't start putting mustard in the chat, please. Red. I'm gonna put maroon next to it. Navy. I'm gonna put blue next to it. Pink and green. Okay, if you're talking to me in the chat, the poll is in front of my face so I can't see it. My apologies. All right, here we go. I'm going to do 2 minutes. Start. The poll should be somewhere right there. That's where my poll is. I don't know if yours is. Vote in the poll. Now I'm going to see who's taking an early lead. Okay, mustard / red maroon taking an early lead. I figured those were going to be the front runners, given the hair color. So at least it's nothing too crazy. I was a big concern with some of the other colors. I'm not going to lie. All right, red and maroon seems to be pulling out in front. Now, this is not to influence the polls towards one specific choice, but things to consider. Her hair color, her skin color. How is that going to look up against one another? Okay? So be mindful. We want contrast. We want color variation. But we want cohesion, you know? Will a certain color clash with burgundy hair with ginger highlights? Maybe. Most likely. If I'm being honest, it perhaps will. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. We got 17 seconds left. Yellow mustard is pulling ahead. Let's see. 1 second left. And mustard has been declared the winner. All right. So, I'm happy that mustard won. I'm going to tell you why. Red next to this hair, it wasn't gonna eat the way y'all hoped it did. Okay? It wasn't gonna eat the way that y'all was hoping it was. So yellow will give us some relief. It will brighten this up. It will give some contrast. So I think the appropriate winner has won. So we gonna do that. We gonna do that. I'm excited. Blue had me real shook. Blue had me a little shook for the hoodie because it's just so dark. We need to just brighten it up. We just need to brighten it up. But I wouldn't mind a navy against the mustard hoodie. I wouldn't mind that. But the blue as the hoodie, I was a little worried. I was. So, this is a really cute color. This is Melon Yellow, YR33 by Ohuhu. So let's get into it. Nice, pretty mustard. Again, pushing out. I did draw her, yes. All right. Coming in. Holding my breath. Okay, cute, cute. All right. Do this side. Now this is a blazer. I'm seeing some fabrication requests that do not align with the construction of a blazer. So keep that in mind. It's not a jacket, it's a blazer. We're not there yet though. So anything you are suggesting in the comments ain't counting for nothing yet. I just want to put that out there. But it's good to, get the noodle in, get it warmed up, get the silly willy out, so that when it's time, y'all come correct, okay? But again, I'm only using one veto. So if y'all say something silly willy, I'm gonna grab my markers and get to work, okay? There's no undo. There's no Control Z in a coloring book. If you were here last night, you saw in real time. Things get real fast. We're in this together. La familia. All right. All right. Looking good. Bada bing, bada boom. So now I'm going to take a slightly darker yellow and start adding in some shading. Maybe quince. No, that's not dark enough. Dark yellow. Let's see what you're giving. Cute. Cute, cute. I can't believe for the first 4 minutes of this live I was looking for a marker that was right in front of me. That's so crazy. I just looked down and saw it sitting here and I was just like, wow. I might have to edit that out of the YouTube replay. Because that was crazy. Is Coco Michelle's spin on Coco Chanel? It's cute. It is not. It is not. That connection didn't come to me for many years, actually. I never even thought about that. Even though me and Mademoiselle Coco Chanel, Gabrielle, had the same birthday. She wasn't that great of a person, though, so I don't really take that with any kind of pride, but it is what it is. Coco Michelle comes from my nickname. My husband calls me Coco because I have a big old coconut head. And Michelle comes from my son, Michael. My husband is from the Ivory Coast, so he speaks French. Michael in French. Michelle, Coco Michelle. Me and my baby boy. All right. We were almost Coco Dot because it was going to be me and my great grandma, Dorothy, when I first thought of this brand, but then I didn't come out with it for years. And by that time, I was a mama and I was like, Coco Dot, or, should I do my baby boy? So. Why do I miss the Halloween background music? It was fun. It was a vibe. I keep getting copyright notices when I do the Christmas one, so I'm going to have to find a way around that. Find some royalty-free Christmas generic music. All right. That's looking good. Let's do a little color pencil wash. And these are my Prismacolor color pencils. Just gonna go in, add a little dimension, blendy blend. And this is Yellow Ochre by Prismacolor. I love it. I love it. All right. I'm gonna go in with the burnt ochre and just get more into those little shadows. I want to make some good progress. So, start picking up the pace. Thank you for the roses. All right, going with Tuscan red. Just adding some more vibrancy in there. And then, let's go in with this white Prismacolor. And then in I kind of want to give it a little like texture to it. Not quite like a waffle, but like just like a little like something. Barely there, but it just adds a little je ne sais quoi. Right. Just barely there, but it adds a little cozy texture to it. Jay said, don't what, babe? All right. Adding a little shadow here. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, I did miss that. Have I picked up on any French? No. No. My brain is not wired for languages. I don't know. I'm defective. I can't hear right. I just can't. Even like song lyrics, like I need to read them through one time to like hear what they're actually saying. So once you start talking and talking real fast too, I'm like, yeah, I don't too much know. I don't too much know. I don't know what you mean. I can't hear you. And I took French in elementary school. So, like, I have a little bit, but also I'm not really good with the accent. It's giving very Emily in Paris. It's not eating. It's not eating, okay? Okay. So, Desi, what you talking about? All right. So now let's move on to the blazer. Let's keep the momentum. Blazer colors. This is where things could really go awry. Things could go awry here. This is a big responsibility. Navy, straight out the bat. Okay, so I'm seeing a big blue presence. Navy, emerald, teal. Okay. Army green. All right. Gray. Blue. Why is there a pinned comment that says emerald? Who pinned that? No pinning colors. No pinning colors. Beige, okay. I pinned my name. Interesting loophole there. Interesting loophole. Beige, navy, emerald / teal, army green / olive. I think this is the lineup. I think that's the lineup. All right. Let's do it. Poll. Let's do blazer. And the options are beige. I'll do beige / brown. I saw some brown in there. Why does it do that? No one told you to type that. Next, navy / blue. I know there were some people saying royal blue. Emerald / teal. Okay. And then army green / olive. Okay. I'm gonna give y'all 2 minutes. Get into it. It's right there on my screen where I'm pointing. There should be a little poll icon. Show up and show out. Thank you for the reminder from Emerald. Use the poll. Navy off to a very fast lead at over 45% of the votes. I don't think anyone can overturn them at this stage. Army / olive green, a close second. I saw the vision. I could see the olive green, but the navy, that's where my mind was going. Something about mustard and navy, they just kind of go together real bad. I don't make the rules. It's giving schoolgirl, it's giving uniform, it's giving Michigan State. It just looks right. I don't know. Boom, boom. They heard me say Navy and ran with it. What? They were already saying Navy Blazer before I said it, okay? Don't be trying to accuse me of voter fraud. Emerald, you pinned a color that happened to be your name. It's suspicious. I feel like Emerald would have made it look like the Wizard of Oz. And I hope that once I said that you see it too. Okay? And that's coming from someone who has aphantasia, and even I can see the Wizard of Oz. with the emerald in the yellow brick road. Okay? You see it. You see it. To be fair, I would not have voted Emerald. She was just pinning it because it is her name. A beautiful name at that, Emerald. A beautiful name. I wanna preface it with that. It's a beautiful name. All right. I'm swatching my colors over here. Stunning. Oh my God. PB3. Yeah. Stunning. I gotta swatch off to the side because then y'all gonna start voting on the swatches, and I don't got time for that. I'm giving y'all the color, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and pick the mark. So I'm coloring the hoodie strings white. I'm not even gonna give y'all that. I'm gonna go ahead and color those white with my Posca pen at the end. Desi, tell me what your original message was. Every time I looked up, it was you saying pin the message, but I never saw what the message was. I want y'all to pack the pinstripes up, y'all. Be cracking up. Her message isn't showing up. Oh. All right. Cobalt Blue by Ohuhu. PB3. Look at this, y'all. Pay attention. Dizzy, you typed all this, but did not type the original message so we could pin anything. You put it again and y'all don't see it. No, Desi, we don't see it. All right. Look at this color. Wow. It's too dark on the screen. Sorry, I didn't give you the same effect. But in real life, this is stunning. Stunning. Desi, you might have to just retype it bar for bar. It might be blocking it because it thinks you're trying to spam, copying and pasting a comment, maybe. And this is PB3 Cobalt Blue by Ohuhu. Stunning. Stunning. See, I said. It's just crazy to me that Desi keeps saying I said, and then there's nothing. I don't know. I think they're punking you, Desi. It's very odd. Desi, what was said, Desi? Why is her jacket blue? What color is her pants going to be? You tell me. Did y'all ban her real name? I didn't ban my name. I haven't actually banned any words. Did somebody ban Andrea? Your comment has a word in it that might be banned. Use special characters. Write like you're writing an aware message in 2006. With like exclamations as eyes. And E's as threes. You know? Use Morse code. Type it out backwards. Why don't you just come on live and say it to my face? Just come tell me. Said all that to ask about a band name. What is it, Desi? Desi, can you step to the front of the congregation and tell us what you had to say? And it better be good at this point. Don't be asking me for my mama's mac and cheese recipe, okay? It better be good. We need to know. She cracking up. Desi, send a carrier pigeon. It'll be here before I'm done. You ain't that far. Did she say it in the Discord? Desi. Desi, you're keeping people awake. Emerald can't sleep. She can't sleep until she knows what was said. Remember, Emerald, one time you were in the live trying to talk to us and you thought everyone was ignoring you, but your comments weren't showing up? How'd you fix it? This is an even rarer instance because we're getting some comments, but not the comment. Okay. So at this point, we need a full investigation. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Are we being punked? Desi, is this a part of some scheme? There's something you're not telling us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who's Natasha? Now I'm scrolling. What's going on? Who is Natasha? I can't find it. Damn. I hate when I be missing the good stuff. Natasha, you want to come to the front of the congregation? What happened? I can't find what you said, so you might as well just tell me. What happened? There's a coloring book for... Oh. Is it her book? Did you make the book? Get her out of here. Back to the cover. Get her out of here. Oh, she made the book. A little confused there. Just take a little sippy sip of water. Anyway. Now, where's my navy? Where's my navy? All right. Oh, Desi, you got your package? Is that what this is about, Desi? Did you get your package? Is that the comment? Oh, yay! That's what this all has been about. I'm so happy you got your package. Guys, for those of you who don't know, this is what happened with Desi, okay? This is what happened with Desi. Desi, when I was coloring the Sanderson sisters last month for Halloween, I started it and I used the wrong paper. And it was coming out looking real hot Cheeto-ish. And I decided the next day to start the whole thing over. So Desi, when I showed her, well, I didn't show her by herself. When I showed the chat what it looked like, she said she wanted it. Now, I was confused because, like I said, it was giving hot Cheeto. But she loved it. So I packed it up and I mailed it to her. And she got it. And I wrote her a little note. So I'm glad she got it. I hope you love it. And yeah, tell the chat. Is it giving hot Cheeto in person? What is it giving to you? Now that we know what you were trying to say. Emerald, you got your note too? Okay, good. Aww. You know, a little Coco Michelle greeting card. Those come in handy. Was it giving what you wanted it to give in person? Boom, boom. Oh, you told me in the chat. Yeah, it's been lit the last few times. Can't see nothing. Okay, they liked it in person. That's all that matters. I was scared. I was like, look, sending it out. I'm like, I don't know. Hold the paper up to the light for us. The light is over there. I can put you guys closer. Maybe I could bring the light down. Is that better? Can't hold it like that forever. Let me see if I can adjust it. It's a little bit better. Is that better? All right. Now I can't see, but it's okay. Just a little blinding. All right, going in with my Prismacolor pencil on top to even out that color. Bring some richness. We got to the bottom. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you, Desi. Sister from another mister. Because we are sisters. We stand together. Love that for us. Let me think. I know this is a beautiful match, right? This is Ultramarine by Prismacolor. And stunning. Stunning. You know, you gotta hit him with the Cheetah Girls from time to time. Let them know. Okay. You know what show randomly popped into my head the other day? Taina on Nickelodeon. First of all, let's talk about how Nickelodeon used to eat Disney alive, okay? Literally, Nickelodeon will point to Disney Channel every week and say, she ain't no diva. Disney couldn't do nothing. Nothing. Teen Nick, please. Please. Disney didn't start getting popular until I was already moved on, okay? I was somewhere watching Degrassi by the time Disney started to get themselves together, okay? But Taina, hello, used to be singing that theme song in the shower. I still got it, okay? And that's where I first saw 3LW when they were on there as Blue Mascara. Like, what? They used to have, like, actual musical talent on these Nickelodeon shows. Like, all that? Please. Like, actual performances. Disney could never. TLC was the theme song. Coolio did Keaton and Kel. Coolio. You don't know. And Nigga Night. Hello. It was just different. It was just different. You had to be there. I see everybody going up about Cousin Skeeter. Cousin Skeeter all day. All day. That's where we first, well, at least that's when I first saw Megan Good. And that light-skinned boy that be all over the place. Remember, do you guys watch Harlem? Because he was the love interest of the one girl. I don't remember the name, so I'm not even going to embarrass myself. And he was talking to Megan Good in one scene, and she would say something like, oh, I haven't done that since my cousin Skeeter. And they both, like, looked at each other. Y'all saw that episode? I said, I see what y'all did there. I saw what you did there. That was funny. I like when they do stuff like that. I get too excited for stuff like that. There's certain things that, like, make me feel, like, real childish. I'm childish in general. But, like, any moment in a show where they, like, break character and, like, acknowledge you through the wall, you know? And it's like, oh, like, you feel like you're in the room with them. Like, you're in the inside joke. I also like serendipitous moments. Like, I remember there was like a few times where I would get on the train, like coming home from work, and I look over and my husband was sitting on the train. I would be shocked. I'm like, oh my God, what are you doing here? What are the odds? It's fate. We should be married. I'll be like, wow. What are the odds? He's like, it's actually pretty good odds because we work 5 blocks apart from each other and we live in the same house. I'm like, but me getting in the same car or the same train at the same time. Okay? Don't fight it, baby. Don't fight it. Just enjoy the moment. I'll make a scene every time. Every single time. You would think I haven't seen, like I was seeing an old buddy that I haven't seen in years. Okay? Meanwhile, I just saw him. We got lunch together that day. Doesn't matter. I wasn't planning on seeing you, and here you are. Also, like, you know, when you're at work and you get into the elevator and your work bestie is standing in there. What? Oh my God. And now whatever they were about to do, you're like, scratch wherever you were going. We're going to get coffee. Me, you, it's fate. We're not supposed to be here. Let's go. We out. All right. And for the shadows, I'm using indigo blue, by the way. Hello, my little cute moment. But I know he liked it. He'd be a little, you know, a little nonchalant. But I'm like, I know you're excited to see me. It's okay. It's okay. 'Cause I can see it in your eyes. You are surprised. So, now we don't have moments like that because we live in the burbs. No trains. None of that. Even though one time, like 2 weeks ago, I was coming down the road and I looked over and I saw him coming out of the grocery store parking lot as I was driving past it, but he didn't see me, so it didn't have the same effect. And we were in different cars. But I called him. I was like, hey, I just saw you. He was like, what? I'm like, I just saw you driving. He's like, oh, where are you? I'm like, I was coming from the other way. That's as close as we get now. I'll take it. Yes, I do color with crayons sometimes. I have some videos in my coloring playlist on my page where you can check it out. Just using a lighter blue to add some highlights. Okay. So it's looking real scrumdiddly yum yum. A purr. Alright. I'm gonna take my white, get it extra sharp. This may be controversial, but it's my money and I want it now, so I'm gonna go for it. All right. I quote unquote saw this in my mind, and I think it will tie in together the white strings. And if you don't like it, tell your therapist, don't tell me. Okay? Thank you. Going for subtle details. Subtle but impactful, okay? Just a little stitchy stitch. Just a little stitchy stitch. All these little character decisions make a difference. They add to the personality of the character, in my opinion. Real waxy right there. Pencil doesn't want to show up. Stunning. Stunning. That was a good idea, Andrea. Kudos. Kudos. All right. Just going to add in some more little highlighty lights. I want to give like some texture. I don't know. Something a little more, I don't know. A little more something. A little more something. Like a little more, like maybe cross hatching or something. I just want it to feel like you can feel the weight, you know? Like she got this from J. Crew or Banana Republic, you know? Like she spent a coin on it. She spent a coin on it. So you can see that kind of woven texture coming through. Just some cross hatching. Just, I wanted to have like a, almost like a fashion illustration feel to it. So a little messy, not so precise. Match her vibe. She's cool. She doesn't take herself too seriously. But she put that fit on. Okay? You see the material. Period. That's all. You know? She put that fit on. No. Alright. This is green. I almost used green thinking it was my black color pencil. Where's my black? Green. You don't even go here. I don't know why you were in that part. The white always eats, right? When in doubt, white it out. Bring that highlight out. And another way to increase highlight is increase shadow, dimension. That's what we love to see. So that's what I'm doing right now. Increase that dimension. Wow, that blue. Damn. Damn. You color that yourself? That's crazy. Make sure you show everybody that you colored this yourself. Okay? We did it together. It's giving. It's giving. She's expensive. Okay. It is 11:55. I think this is a good stopping point for us. We did some amazing work. We played nice in the sandbox today. I appreciate that. Y'all know how I feel about that. I get scared to do the polls, especially when we have more than 412 people in the group. So we had a bigger group this whole night, and we behaved ourselves. We played nice. We got to the bottom of the Desi mystery. That would have plagued me, okay? That would have had me night sweats, okay? I'm glad we resolved that. Calendar sneak peek. Oh, my Lanta. All right. I'll give you the calendar sneak peek on my iPad because I don't have the sample in here. Where's the file? You want to see the coloring calendar or you want to see the traditional calendar? Which one you want to see? And don't say both of them. No, don't you dare say both. Desi? I knew it. came out, I asked you which one. You talking about drops for the sneak peek. I'm going to do it. Which one you want? I gotta remember there's a lag, so between me talking and you hearing me, it's not real time. All right, I'm seeing mostly coloring. And most of both. Let me see what I can do. Okay? Let me see what I can do. I need to be on page, canvas, page assist. Okay. Let me move my markers out the way. Move these things out the way. And let's get into it. Here we go. Here is a sneak peek of the 2024 coloring calendar. Okay? Pay attention. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Back cover. And then, let me cover this up. So you ain't got to be all up in my biscuits and gravy. And then, here is the traditional calendar, which comes already colored by me. This is for my coloring appreciators, okay? If you're not a colorer yourself, I got you. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Back cover. Okay. There it is. There it is. It will be available as a bundle. So you can get one of each for a discounted price. And that will be live the 17th. The 17th. That will be this Friday. This Friday. So make sure you guys stay in tune. Also, if you're not a member of the Coloring Club and you want to be a member of the Coloring Club, I'm going to give you another reason to join, because this Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's going down. Friendsgiving live Zoom. You get to see me in my closet coloring in real time. And I get to see all of your beautiful faces, and we're going to be coloring and enjoying ourselves. I'm going to make an exclusive piece specifically for us to color together in the live on Sunday for our Friendsgiving. It's going to be a vibe. And during that Friendsgiving, we're also going to organize our Secret Santa for the next Zoom in December. So if you're into that, if you just want to have a good time, Kiki, community, coloring, Coco, join the club. Join the club. So, oh, you have to wear them. I'm sorry. But I am going to record it so that I can post it to a private link for anyone who's in the club, so that you can watch the replay, so you could be there in spirit, and you won't miss out too much. But everything is posted in the Discord. I'm going to send out email reminders starting tomorrow, because I just decided we had enough votes in the Discord to confirm that it will be Sunday. So I'll send out an email communication with reminders, links, all that good stuff. So stay posted. Make sure you're in the Discord. If you want to be in the know ASAP, I tell you guys all the time, join the Discord. And I think those are my PSAs for the night, right? So this was fun. I'm going to start my third shift and get some of the assets ready for the launch on Friday. I'm very excited for you guys to see the product in real life. Thank you guys. I'm not going live on Friday. Are you talking about the products go live or me go live? The products go live on Friday around noon Eastern Standard Time. So you can join through the link in my bio, or CocoMichelleIllustrations.com/coloring club, I believe. No, I don't go live on Friday, so I won't be live. All right. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, 9:30 to 10 in that range, Eastern Standard Time. And thank you guys for hanging with me. Good night. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.